merchant of Syracuse, plead no more. I am not partial to infringe our laws. The enmity and discord which of late sprung from the outrage of your duke to our merchants excludes all pity from our present looks. If any Syracusan born come to the bay of Ephesus, he dies, unless 1,000 marks be levied. Thy substance died at the highest rate cannot amount to 100 marks. Therefore, by law thou art condemned to die.
Yet it is my comfort. When the words are done, my woes end likewise with the evening sun.
Well, Syracusan, say in brief the cause, why thou departed from thy native home, and for what cause thou came to Ephesus.
A heavier task would not have been imposed than I to speak my griefs unspeakable. In Syracuse was I born and wed into a woman happy, but for me. With her, we lived in joy. Our wealth increased by prosperous voyages often made to Epidamna, where soon I made provision for her to follow. And there, she became the joyful mother of 2 goodly sons, and which was strange. The one so like the other as could not be distinguished but by name. That very hour, and in the selfsame inn, a meaner woman was delivered of such a burden. 2 sons, both alike, and those, where their parents were exceeding poor, I bought and brought up to attend my sons. My wife, so very proud of her 2 sons, made daily impositions for a home return. Unwilling, I agreed. Alas, too soon we came aboard. A league from Epidamnum had we sailed, before the always wind-obeying deep gave any tragic instance of our harm. We were encountered by a mighty rock, which being violently borne upon, our helpful ship was splinted in the midst, so that in this unjust divorce of us, fortune hath left to both of us what to delight in and what to sorrow for. For her part, poor soul, being of lighter weight, but not of lighter woe, was carried swiftly before the wind, and in our sight, they 3 were taken up by fishermen of Corinth, so we thought. At length, another ship had seized on us. Knowing whom it was their hap to save, gave helpful welcome to their shipwrecked guests. And would have reft those fishers from their prey had not our bark been very slow of sail. Thus have you seen me severed from my bliss, and by misfortune, as my life belonged to still sad stories of my own mishaps.
For the sake of them, thou sorrowest for. Do me the favor to dilate in full. What hath befallen on them indeed till now?
At 18 years, my youngest son, and yet my eldest heir, became inquisitive after his brother. It importuned me that his attendant, so his case was like, reft of his brother, or retained his name, might bear him company in search of him. I hazarded the loss of him I loved, that he might labor to seek a love to find. 5 summers I spent in furthest Greece, roaming through the bounds of Asia, and coasting homeward, came to Ephesus. Hopeless to find, yet loath to leave unsought, or that or any place that might harbor men. But here must end the story of my life. And happy were I, my untimely death could all my travels pour at me.
Hapless Aegean, whom the fates have marked to bear the extremity of dire mishap. Yet, I will favor thee in what I can. Therefore, merchant, I will limit thee this day to seek thy life by beneficial help. Try all the friends thou hast in Ephesus, beg thou or borrow, and make up the sum, and live. If no,
Chi and wind, that to procrastinate is timeless end.
Therefore give out to roll up addendum, lest such your goods too soon be confiscated. This very day a Syracuse merchant is apprehended for arrival here. Here's your money I had to keep.
Go, bear it to the centaur where we host, and stay there, Dromio, till I come to thee. Within this hour will be dinner time. Till that, I'll view the manners of the town. Get thee away.
Many of me will take at your word and go indeed. I'd be so good at me. Oh, I got some money.
What? Will you go with me about the town and we go to my aid and dine with me?
I'm invited, sir, to certain virtues of whom I hope to make much benefit. I crave your pardon soon at 5 o'clock. Please you, I'll meet you upon the mart.
Very well, till then. I will go and lose myself and wander up and down to view the city.
I commend you to your own content.
She that commends me to mine own content, commends me to the thing I cannot get. I to the world am like a drop of water, that in the ocean seeks another drop, who, falling there to find his fellow forth, unseen, inquisitive, confounds himself. So I, to find a mother and a brother, in quest of them, unhappy, lose myself. Here comes the almanac of my true date. What now? How chance thou return so fast?
Return so soon. Rather approach too late. The capon burns, the pigs fall from the spit, the clock has struck 12 upon the bell. My mistress made upon my cheek, and she is hot because the meat is cold. The meat is cold because you come not home. You come not home because you have no stomach. You have no stomach because you're broken thy fast. But we that know what 'tis to fast and pray are panted for your fault today.
Stop in your wind, sir. Tell me this, I pray. Where is the money that I gave to you?
Oh, sixpence I had Wednesday last to pay the saddler for my mistress's crupper. The saddler had it, sir. I kept it not.
I'm not in a sportive humor now. Tell me and dally not, where's the money?
I pray you, just sir, as you sit at home at dinner, that I, from my mistress, come to you in post. And if I shall return, I will be post indeed. For she was for your fault upon my pate. Methinks your ma like mine should be your clock and strike you home without a messenger.
Come, Dromio, come. These jests are out of season. Reserve them till a merrier hour than this. Where is the gold that I gave in charge to thee?
To me, sir, why you gave me no gold.
Come on, sir knave. Have done your foolishness and tell me how thou hast disposed thy charge.
My charge was but to fetch you from the mart, home to your house of Phoenix, sir, where thy mistress and her sister await you.
In what safe place have you bestowed my money? Where are the 1,000 marks thou hadst of me?
Oh, well, I have some marks from you upon my pate, some marks from my mistress upon my shoulder, but not 1,000 marks between you and you. If I was to pay yours again, a chance you would not bear the patient.
Thy mistress's marks. What mistress, slave, hast thou?
My mistress, your worship's wife, she doubts fast till you come home to dinner, and prays that she will hire you home to dinner.
What? Will thou flog me thus into my face, being forbid? There, sir knave, take you that!
For God's sake, hold your head. Man, you will not take to that deal.
Upon my life, by some device or other, the villain has overwrought all my money. They say this town is full of cozenage. If it proves so, I'll be gone all the sooner. I'll to the centaur to go seek this slave. I greatly fear my money is not safe.
Neither my husband nor the slave returned, and in such haste I sent to seek his master. Sure, Luciana, it is 2 o'clock.
Perhaps some merchant hath invited him, and from the mart he's somewhere gone to dinner. Good sister, let us dine and never fret. A man is master of your liberty. Time is their master, and when they see time, they'll come or go. If so, be patient, sister,
Why should their liberty than ours be more?
because the business still lies at a door.
Look, when I serve him so, he takes it ill.
No, he is the bridle of your will.
There's none but asses will be bridled so.
What headstrong liberty is lashed with woe?
This servitude makes you to keep unwed.
Not this, the troubles of the marriage bed.
But were you wedded, you would bear some sway.
Ere I learn to love, I'll practice to obey.
How, if your husband starts some other wear?
Till he come home again, I would forbear.
Oh, patience unmoved. No marvel though she pause. They can be meek that have no other cause.
Well, I will marry one day, but to try. Here comes your man.
Is your tardy master now at hand?
Nay, he has in two hands with me that my two ears can witness.
Say, dost thou speak with him? Knowest thou his mind?
He had spoke his mind upon my ears, but surely he is stark mad. When I gestured him to come home to dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold. I was like, what? What? 'Tis dinner time, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. The pig, the bird, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. Will you come not home, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. The meat is burnt, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. Where did he put thy charge, villain? The mistress. Hang up thy mistress. I know not thy mistress. Out on thy mistress.
Quoth who?
Quoth my master. So in conclusion, he did beat me there.
Go back, that slave, and fetch him home.
And beat new beats at home. For God's sake, woman, send some other messenger.
Back, slave, or I'll break thy beard across.
And you will bless that cross with new beatings. Between you and I shall have a holy head.
Oh, hence, pretty peasant, and fetch thy master home.
Am I so round with you, as you with me, that like a football, you can just spurn me in? But! And you can just spurn me hither. It'll go good. If I shall survive this case, you must wrap me in leather.
Why? How would patience lie within your face?
His company must do his Phoenix grace. Whilst I at home starve for a merry look. Hath homely age the alluring beauty took from my poor cheek? Then he hath wasted it. Are my discourses dull? Barren my wit? If voluble and sharp discourse be marred, unkindness points it more than marble hard. I know as I doth how much other wear, or else what led to that he would be here. Sister, you know he promised me a chain. With that alone he would detain. Since my beauty cannot please his eye, I'll weep what's left away, and weep and die.
How many fond fools serve mad jealousy?
The gold I gave to Dromio was laid up safe in the centaur, and the heedful slave is watered forth and here to seek me out, by computation and mine host support. I could not speak with Dromio since at first I sent him from the mart. You see, here he comes.
How now, sir? Is your merry humor altered? As you love strokes, so jest with me again. You know no centaur? You receive no gold? Your mistress sent to have me home to dinner? My house was at the Phoenix. Wast thou mad that so madly thou didst answer me?
What answer, sir? Was spoke I such a word?
Even now, even here, not half an hour since.
I did not see you. You sent me hence, home to Centaur, with the gold you gave me.
Villain, thou liest. You did deny the gold receipt and told me of a mistress and a dinner, for which I hope thou felt I was pleased.
I'm glad to see this merry fame. What means this jest, master? I pray you, tell me.
Yea, dost thou jeer and flog me in my teeth? Think thou I jest? Hold, take thou that and that.
Hold, sir! For God's sake! Now your jest is earnest. Upon what bargain you give it me?
Dost thou not know?
Nothing, sir, but that I am beaten.
Shall I tell you why?
Aye, and wherefore? For they say, every why hath a wherefore.
Why? First, for flattering me, and then wherefore? For urging it the second time to me.
Marry, sir, but it's something you gave me for nothing.
I'll make you amends next to give you nothing for something. But say, sir, is it dinner time?
No, sir. I think the meat wants that I have.
Good time, sir. What's that?
Basting.
Well, sir, learn to jest in good times. There's a time for all things. But so, who else is yonder?
I, Antipholus, look strange and frown. Some other mistress hath thy sweet aspects. I am not Adriana nor thy wife. The time was once when thou on earth wouldst vow. There never words for music to thy ear. There never object pleasing in thine eye. There never touch well welcome to thy hand. There never meat sweet savored in thy taste. Unless I spoke or looked or touched or carked to thee. How comes it now, my husband? Oh, how comes it that thou art thus estranged from thyself? Thyself I call it being strange to me. The undividable and corporate and better than thy dear self's better parts. Oh, do not tear thyself away from me.
Lead you to me for a day? I know you not. In Ephesus I am but 2 hours old, as strange to your town as to your talk.
Fie, brother. How the world has changed with you. When were you wont to use my sister that she sent for you by Dromio home to dinner?
By Dromio?
By me?
By thee, and this stoutest return from him, that he did buffet me, and in his blows denied my house for his, me for his wife.
Did you speak with this fair gentlewoman?
I, sir. I never saw her till this time.
Villain, thou liest, for even her very words did thou deliver me on the mart.
I never saw her in all my life.
How can she then thus call us by our names? Unless it be by inspiration.
How all agrees it with your ground. The counterfeit does broken. A betting can report me anything. Be it my wrong who are from the acceptance, but wrong not thy wrong with the more contempt. Come, I will pass on the sleep of thine. Thou art now my husband I divine, whose weakness, married to thy stronger state, makes me with thy strength to communicate.
To me she speaks. She moves me for her theme. What was I, married to her in a dream? Or sleep I now and think I hear all this? What error drives our eyes and ears amiss? Until I know the sure uncertainty, I'll entertain this awful fallacy.
Dromio, go bid the servants spread for dinner.
Oh, for my beings, I cross me for a sinner. This is the fairyland. Oh, spites of spites. We're talked with goblins, owls, and sprites. And if obey them not, this will ensue. They'll suck up breath and pinches black and blue.
Why pratest thou to thyself and answer not? Dromio, thou drone, thou snail, thou slug, thou sot.
I am changeful, master, am I not?
I think thou art in mind, and so am I.
Nay, master, both in my mind and in my shape.
Thou hast thine own form.
No, I'm next. Shame!
Thou art changed to ox, 'tis to an ass.
'Tis true, and she rides me, and I long for grass. Yeehaw, yeehaw.
Come, sir, to dinner. Dromio, keep the gate. Husband, I'll dine above with you today and shrive you with 1,000 idle francs.
Master, shall I pour to the gate?
Aye, and let none enter, lest I break your pate.
Come, come, Antipholus, we dine too late.
Good Signora Angela, you must excuse us all. My wife is shrewish when I keep not hours, saying that I came with you to see the making of her carcanet, and that tomorrow you will bring it home to me. Here's a villain that would face me down. He met me on the mart, and then I beat him, and charged him with 1,000 marks in gold, and did deny my wife. Thou drunkard, what didst thou mean by this?
Say what you will, sir, but I know, that you beat me at the mart. And I have your hand to show. If the skin were parchment, and the blows you gave were ink, your own handwriting would tell you what I think.
I think thou art an ass.
Mary, so not live by the wrongs I suffered and the blows I bear. I shall kick and beat kicked by that pass, that you will take to your heels and beware of his ass.
Oh, you're sad, Signor Balthazar. Pray God may enter our good cheer and your good welcome here.
I hope
hold your dainties cheap, sir, and you're welcome, dear.
Senor Balthazar, either a flesh or a fish, a table full of welcome makes scarce one dainty dish.
Good meat, sir, is common, that every churl affords.
Aye, and good welcome more common, for that's nothing but words.
Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast.
And to a miserly host, and a more sparing guest. But soft, my door is locked. Go bid them let us in.
Watch it!
Move.
Ma! Bridget! Marion! Cecil! Julian! King!
Mo Mossworth's cape on coxcomb idiot patch. Either get me from the door or sit down at the hatch.
Who talks with you there? Ho, open the door!
Right, sir. I'll tell you when, and you tell me wherefore.
Wherefore? For my dinner I have not dined today.
Nor today you must not. Come again when you may.
What art thou that keepest me from the house that I owe?
The porter for this time, sir, and my name is Dromio.
Oh! Villain! Thou stolen both my name and thy office! The one that got me credit, the other mighty blame.
What calling there, Dromio? Who's at the gate?
Let my master in now!
Faith, no, we come too late, so your master's out.
You hear that? You'll let us in, I hope?
I thought to ask you.
And you said no.
It was well struck. There was blow for blow.
No cry for this minion if I beat this door down.
What needs all that pair of stocks in the town? Who is that at the door that keeps all this noise?
By my troth, your town is troubled with unruly boys.
Is that you, wife? You might have come before.
Your wife's surname? Don't get you from the door.
Go fetch me something. I'll break open the gate.
Break it here, and I'll break your name.
Oh! A man may break words with you, sir, but words are but wind. It break it in thy face, so he may not break it from behind.
It seems thou wantest breaking up on my hind.
Let me in! I pray! There is too much out upon me!
Fowls have no feathers, and fish have no fins.
Go, get thee gone. Fetch me an iron crow.
Have patience, sir. Oh, let it not be so. Be ruled by me, depart with patience, unless at a time you're all to dinner. Without evening, come yourself alone to know the reason of this strange restraint.
You have prevailed. I will depart quiet. And it despite of mirth mean to be merry. I know a wench of excellent discourse. She's pretty, witty, wild, and yet too gentle. There will we to dinner. Go get you home and fetch it the chain, for this I know to pain. Bring it, I pray you, to the porcupine. But there's the house, the chain will I bestow. Be it for nothing but to spite my wife, upon mine hostess there. Go, bring the chain, madam. Make haste.
I'll meet you at that place on our heads.
Do so. This jest shall cost me some expense.
May it be that you have quite forgot a husband's office? Shall Antipholus, even in the spring of love, thy love springs rock? If you did wed my sister for her wealth, then for her wealth's sake treat her with more kindness. Or if you look elsewhere, do it by stealth. Muffle your false love with some show of blindness. Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her wife. 'Tis holy sport to be a little vain when the sweet breath of flattery comes
far more to you do I decline. Sing, siren, for thyself, and I will dote. Spread over the silver waves thy raven hairs, and as a bed I'll take them and there lie, and in that glorious supposition, fate he gains by death that hath such means to die. Let love, being light, be drowned if she sing.
What? Are you mad that you do reason so?
Not mad, but mated. How I do not know.
It is a fault that springeth from your eye.
From looking on your beams, fair son, being by.
Gaze where you should, and that will clear your sight.
It's good to wink some love, as love on night.
Why call you me love? Call my sister so.
Thy sister.
That's my sister.
No, it is thyself, mine own self's better part. My eyes clear eye, and my dear heart's dearer heart.
All this my sister is, or else should be.
Call thyself sister sweet, for I am thee. Give me thy hand.
Soft sir, hold you still. I'll fetch my sister to get her goodwill.
Why, how now, Dromio? Where runnest thou so fast?
Am I Dromio? Am I your man? Am I myself?
Thou art Dromio, thou art my man, thou art thyself.
I am an ass. I am a woman's man, and besides myself.
What woman's man? And how besides thyself?
Mary said, besides myself, I am due to a woman. One that claims me. One that haunts me. One that will have me.
What claim lays she to thee?
Mary, sir, such a claim as you will lay to a horse, she would have me a beast. Not that I, being a beast, she would have me, but that she, being a very beastly creature, lays a claim to me.
What is she?
A very reverent body. I have been lean like in the match, and yet is she a wondrous fat marriage.
How dost thou mean a fat marriage?
Oh, she's the kitchen wench and all grease. And I know now where you used to put her to, but to make a lamp of her and run from her by her own light. It's like that. I warrant her rags and tallow when they will burn a pole in winter. If she lives till doomsday, she'll burn a week longer than the whole world.
What's her name?
No, sir, but her name in 3/4. That's an L and 3/4. Will not measure her from hip to hip.
Well, then she bears some bread.
Oh, no longer from head to foot than from hip to hip. She is spherical, like a globe. I can find out countries in her.
In what part of her body stands Ireland?
Mary, in her buttocks. Found it out by the bars.
Where's Scotland?
Found it by the Baroness. Hard in the palm of her hand.
Where France?
In her forehead. Armed and making war against her hair.
Where's England?
I looked for it in chalky cliffs, but I could find no whiteness. But I guess it stood her chin.
Where's Spain?
Oh, faith, I saw it not, but I felt it in her heart's breath.
Where stood America, the Indies?
Oh, sir, upon her nose, or embellished with rubies and carbuncles and sapphires.
Where stood Belgium, the Netherlands?
Oh, sir, I did not look so low. To conclude, this dreaded diviner laid claim to me, called me Dromio, swore that I was a shit to her, told me what pretty remarks they had about me as the mark on my shoulder, the mole on my neck, the wart on my left arm. That I, so amazed, ran from her as a witch!
Go, hide me presently close to the road, and if the wind blow any way from shore, I will not harbor of this town tonight. If everyone knows us and we know none, 'tis time, I think, to trudge, pack, and be gone.
As from a bear, a man would run for life. So I fly from her, that will be my wife.
There's none but witches to inhabit here, and therefore 'tis high time that our ends. She that doth call me husband, even my soul doth for a wife abhor. But her fair sister, possessed with such a gentle, sovereign grace, of such enchanting discourse and presence, hath almost made me a traitor to myself. But lest myself be guilty of self-wrong, I'll stop mine ears against this mermaid song.
Master Antipholus!
Aye, that's my name.
I know it well, sir. Lo, here is the chain. I found to have taken you at the porcupine. The chain unfinished made me stay thus long.
What is your will that I shall do with this?
Well, please yourself, sir. I have made it for you.
Made it for me, madam. I be spoken not.
Not once, nor twice, but 20 times you have. Go home with it and please your wife without. And soon as supper time, I shall visit you and then receive my money for chain.
I pray you, madam, receive the money now, for fear you may ne'er see chain nor money more.
You are a merry man, sir. Fare thee well.
What I should think of this, I cannot tell. This, perhaps. There's no man so vain would refuse so fair an offered chain. I see a man here need not live by ships, when in the streets he's greeted with such golden gifts. I'll to the mart, and there for Dromio stay. If any ship puts out, then straight away.
You know since Pentecost the sum is due, and since I have not much importuned you, nor now I have not but that I am bound to Persia, and want builders for my voyage. Therefore make present satisfaction, or I'll attack you by this officer.
Even just, the money that I do owe to you is growing to me by Antipholus. And in the instant I met with you, he had me chained. At 5 o'clock, I shall receive the money for the same. Please, if you walk with me down to his house, where I will discharge my bond, and thank you too.
Labor may you say, see here they come. While I go to the goldsmith's house, go get you a rope's end. But that will let us know when my wife and her confederates for locking me out of my doors by day. Soft, I see the goldsmith. Go get you a rope and bring it home to me.
I buy £1,000 a year. I buy a rope.
A man is well held up that trusts you. I promised both your presents and the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me. You like you thought our love would last too long if it were chained together, and therefore came not.
Saving your merry humor, here's the note, which doth amount to 3 odd ducats more than I stand indebted to this gentlewoman. I pray you, sir, see her presently discharged, for she is bound by sea and stays but for it.
I am not furnished with the present money. I bid you take the stranger to my house, and have my wife disperse the amount upon the receipt thereof.
Well, sir, I will. Have you a chain about you?
And if I have not, I hope you have, or else you may return without your money.
Nay, come, I pray you, sir, give me a chain. Both wind and tide stays for this gentlewoman, and I to blame have had her here thus long.
Good Lord, you use this dalliance to excuse your breach of promise to the porcupine? I should have chid you for not bringing it sooner.
The hour steals on, I pray you, sir, dispatch.
You hear how she importunes me? The chain!
Take the chain to my wife and fetch your money.
My business is not broke this dalliance. Good sir, say whether you'll answer me or no. If not, I'll leave her to the officer.
I answered you, but what should I answer you?
The money that you owe me for the chain!
I owe you none till I've received the chain.
You know I gave it to you half an hour hence.
You gave me none. You wrong me much to say so.
You wronged me, sir, in denying it. Consider how it stands upon my credit.
Very well, officer, arrest her at my suit.
Here's my fee. Arrest him,
even if you scorn me.
I do, and charge you in the name of the Duke to obey me. I do obey thee, sir, till I give thee bail. But, madam, you shall pay this sport as dear, as all the metal in your shop will answer.
Sir, I will have law in Ephesus. To your notorious shame, I doubt it not.
Master! There's a barker epidemic that stays not at all, but for the owners, masters, and yourself.
How now, madman? Dromio, what ship of Epidamnum stays for me?
A ship you sent me to hire wafted.
I sent thee for a rope and told thee to what purpose and what end.
You sent me to beg for a bark.
We'll debate this at more leisure, and I shall teach your ears to listen to me with more heed. Take this key to Adriana Villa and Heidi Strait. Tell her in the roll top desk that's covered over with the Turkish tapestry, there's a purse of ducats. Tell her that I am arrested in the street, and that shall bail me. Heidi Strait, Villa. On, officer, to prison till it comes.
To Adriana, that is where we dine. Where Dazzlebug did claim me for your husband. She is too big, I hope, for me to compass. But thither I must, although against my will. For servants must their master's minds fulfill.
Awfully jolly to tempt thee so. Mightst thou perceive austerely in his eye that he did plead in earnest? Yea or no? Looked he red or pale, or sad or merrily? What observation madest thou in this case, of his heart's meteors tilting in his face?
First he denied you had no right,
He did me know, the more my spite.
then swore he that he was a stranger here.
And true he swore, though yet forsworn he were.
Then pleaded I for you.
And what said he?
With that love I begged for you, he begged of me.
With what persuasion did he tempt thy love?
With words that an honest suit might move. First he did praise my beauty, then my speech.
Did speak him fair?
Have patience, I beseech.
I cannot, nor will not hold me still. My tongue, though not my heart, shall not will. He is deformed, crooked, old and sere, ill-faced, worse-bodied, shapeless everywhere.
Then who would be jealous then of such a one? No evil lost is wailed when it is gone.
Ah, but I think it better than I say. And yet would hear in others' eyes were worse. Far from as the laughing cries away. My heart prays for him, while my tongue do curse.
Here! Go! The desk, the purse. Sweet, now make haste!
How hast thou lost thy breath?
By running fast.
Where is thy master, Dromio? Is he well?
No, he is in Tartar limbo. Worse than hell.
Why, man? What is the matter?
I do not know the matter. He's arrested on the case.
What is he arrested? Tell me on whose suit.
I know not. Will you send the mistress? The money in the desk?
Go fetch it, sister. This I wonder at that he unknown to me should be in debt. Tell me, was he arrested on a band?
Not in a band. A stronger thing. A chain. A chain. Do you not hear it ring?
What, the chain?
No, the bell. Take time while we're gone.
Go, Dromio. There's the money. Bear it straight. And bring thy master home immediately. Come, sister. I am pressed down with conceit. Conceit my comfort and my injury.
There's not a man I meet but that doth salute me as if I were his well-acquainted friend. And everyone doth call me by my name. Some tender money to me, some invite me. Some other give me thanks for my kindness. Some offer me commodities to buy. Even now a tailor took me in a shop and showed me some silks he had bought for me. Sure these are but imaginary wilds, and Lapland sorcerers do inhabit here.
Master! Here's the gold you sent me for.
What gold is this, and understand thee not?
What? Here are the angels that you sent me for. To deliver you.
No, this fellow is distract, and so am I. And here we wander in illusions. Some blessed power deliver us from hence.
Well met,
ducats, and for the same he promised me a chain. Now he denies me both. My way now is to hie home to his house and tell his wife, being lunatic, he rushed into my house and took perforce away my ring. This is the course I fit to choose because 40 ducats is too much to lose.
Fear me not, and I will not break away. Here comes my man. Have you that I sent you for?
Here's that. I warned you will pay him all.
But where's the money?
Why, sir, I gave the money for the road.
500 ducats, villain, for a rope?
I'll serve you, sir, 500 at that rate.
To what end did I be hiding home?
To a rope's end, sir, and to that end I am returned.
To that end I welcome you.
Oh, what? Hold on, Tom. Hey, rather persuaded to hold his hand.
Thou whoreson! Thou senseless villain!
I would I were since the slave might not feel your blows. What? No. Ow!
Go along, my wife approaches.
Mistress, no speech of me. Respect your inn, or beware the rope's end.
Wilt thou still talk?
Oh, now, is not your husband mad?
His incivility confirms no less. Good doctor, you are conjurer. Establish him in his true sense again, and I will please you what you will demand.
Alas, how fiery and how sharp he looks.
Mark's how he trembles in his ecstasy.
Give me your hand and let me feel your pulse.
Here's my hand. Let it cool your ear.
I charge thee, Satan, housed within this man, to yield possession to my holy prayer. And by the stain of darkness I hide thee straight, I conjure all the saints in heaven.
Peace. Peace, I am not mad.
Oh, that thou were not more distressing soul.
You minion! Are these your customers? Did this companion with the saffron face revel and feasted at my house today? Whilst upon me the guilty doors were shut, and I refused to enter my home?
Oh, husband, thou dost know you dined at home.
Dined at home? What villain, what sayest thou?
Sir, sooth to say, you did not dine at home.
Were not my doors locked up and I shut out?
Perdy, your doors were locked and we shut out.
Is it good to sue them in these contraries?
It is no shame that a fellow finds his vein in yielding in his humors while his frenzy.
You have suborned the goldsmith to arrest me.
Alas, I sent you money to redeem me by Dromio, who came in haste for it.
Money by me, heart and good will you might, but surely not to brag of money.
Went thou not to her for a purse of ducats?
He came to me and I delivered it.
And I am witness with her that she did.
God and the rope maker bear me witness that I was sent for nothing but a rope.
Mistress, both man and master are possessed. I can see it in their hair and deadly looks. They must be bound and laid in some dark room.
Wherefore dost thou lock me for today? And why dost thou deny the bag of gold?
I did not, gentle husband, lock thee forth.
And gentle master, I received no gold, but I must confess that we were locked down.
Dissembling villain! Thou speakest false and bold!
Dissembling harlot, thou art false and all, and art confederate with a damnable pact to make a loathsome abject scorn of me. With these nails I shall pluck out those false eyes that would be holding me such a shameful sport.
Oh, find him, find him! Let him not come near me!
More company! The beast is strong within him.
I mean, poor man, how pale and wan he looks.
What, wilt thou murder me? Thou jailer, am I not thy prisoner? Wilt thou suffer them to make a rescue?
Masters, let him go. He's my prisoner. You shall not have him.
Go find this man, for he is ransom to.
Why shalt thou do that, peevish officer? Hast thou the like to see wretched man to fabric with his pleasure to himself?
He's my prisoner. If I let him go, the money he'll be answered to me.
I will discharge thee ere it go. Bear me forthwith into his creditor, and knowing how the debt goes, I will pay. Good master doctor, see him safe conveyed home to my house. O most unhappy day.
O most unhappy strumpet.
Master, I am entered in bond for you.
Out upon thee, villain! Wherefore dost thou mad me?
Will they be bound for nothing? Be mad master, and cry, the devil!
Oh, God help poor souls, how idly do they talk. Go bear him hence. Sister, go you with me. Tell me, I'd be soon to see arrested by us.
One Angela, a goldsmith, you know her.
I know the lady. What is the sum he owes?
200 ducats.
Say, how grows it due?
You for a chain your husband had of her?
He did bespeak a chain for me, but had it not.
When your husband, on the race day, came into my house and took away my ring, the ring I saw upon his finger now, soon after did I meet him with the chain.
It may be so, but I did never see it. Come, jailer, bring me where the goldsmith is. I want to know the truth hereof at large.
God, for thy mercy, they're loose again.
And come if we get close. Let's corner up that we be bound again.
I see these witches are afraid of sticks.
She that will be your wife ran from you.
Come to the center to fetch our stuff from thence. I long that we are safe and sound aboard. Faith, stay here this night. They will surely do us no harm. You say they speak fair of us, and gave us gold. Methinks they are such a gentle nation that, before it's a mountain of Antipholus that claims marriage with me, I can find in my heart staying here still. In turn which, I will not stay tonight for all the town. Therefore away to get our stuff aboard.
I am sorry that I hindered you, but I protest. He had the chain of me. So does Osley, he doth deny it. How is the man esteemed here in the city? A very reverent reputation, miss. Speak softly yonder as I think that he walks. 'Tis so. And that soft chain about his neck which he forswore most monstriously to have. Senor Antipholus, this chain you had of me, do you deny it?
I think I had it, did I not?
Yes, that you did, sir, and forswore it too.
Who heard me to deny it or forswear it?
These ears of mine, thou knowest, did you.
Thou art a villain to impeach me thus. I'll prove mine honor and mine honesty against thee presently, if thou darest stand.
I dare and do defy thee for a villain.
Master, run! Take a house! This is some rivalry! Ain't no real spoil!
Biddy, Wyatt, people, why throng you hither? To fetch my poor distracted husband hence. Let us commend that we may bind him fast and bear him home for his recovery.
I knew he was not in his perfect wits. I'm sorry now that I did provoke him.
How long has this position held me? This week he hath been heavy, sour, sad, and much different from the man he was. Hath he lost much wealth by wreck of sea? Buried some dear friend? Has his eyes strayed in unlawful love? To none of these except to be the last. Namely some love that drew him oft from home, for that you should have reprehended him. Why, so I did. Aye, but not rough enough. As roughly as my modesty would let me. And happily in private. And in assemblies too. Aye, but not enough. Still did I tell him it was vile and bad. And there it came it that the man was mad. Thy jealous fits have scared thy husband from the use of his wits.
She never reprehended him but mildly, when he to me himself reprimanded wildly. Why bear you these rebukes and answer not?
She did betray me to my own reproof. Good people, enter and lay hold on him. No! Not a creature enters my house. Then let your servants bring my husband forth. Neither. He took this place for sanctuary, and it shall privilege him from your hands, until I bring him to his wits again. I will attend my husband, be his nurse. Be patient, for I will use wholesome syrups and holy prayers to make him a formal man again. Therefore, depart. I will not hence leave my husband here. Be quiet and depart. Thou shalt not have him.
Proclaim us to the dupe of this indignity.
Come, go. I will fall prostrate at his feet, and ever rise until my tears and prayers have won his grace to come in person hither, and take perforce my husband from the abbess. Anon, I'm sure, the Duke himself comes this way to the melancholy
thee in battles, and took deep scars to save thy life, and bled for thee, now grant me justice.
Lest the fear of death doth make me dote, I see my son Antipholus and Dromio.
Justice from that woman there. She that thou hast given me to be my wife has abused and dishonored me even in the strength and height of injury.
Discover how, and thou shalt find me just.
Most mighty Duke, a man much wronged. Oh! I see two husbands, or might I deceive me?
One of these men is genius to the other, and so it is which is the natural man, and which is the spirit. Who deciphers them?
I, sir, am Dromio. Command him away.
I, sir, am Dromio. Pray, let these stay.
Aegean, art thou not? Or else this ghost?
Oh, my own master. Who hath bound him here?
Whoever has bound him, I will loosen his bonds, and gain a husband by his liberty. Speak, O Aegean, if I be the man that once had a wife called Amelia.
Why, here begins his morning story right. These two Antipholus, these two so like, and these two Dromios. One in semblance, besides our urging of a wreck at sea. These are the parents to these children, which accidentally are met together.
If I dream not, thou art Amelia.
Antipholus, thou came from Corinth first?
No, sir, not I. I came from Syracuse.
Stay, stand apart. I know not which is which.
I came from Corinth, most gracious Lord.
And I with him.
Which of you two did dine with me today?
I, gentle mistress.
And are not you my husband?
No. I say nay to that.
And so do I. Yet did she call me so. And this fair gentlewoman, her sister here, did call me brother. What I told you then, I hope I shall have leisure to be good at this being the dream I see and hear.
That is the chain, sir, which you had of me?
I think it be, madam. I deny it not.
And for that chain, madam, you had me arrested.
I think I did, sir. I deny it not. I sent you money to be your bail, by Dromio, who I think brought it not.
No, none by me.
This purse of ducats I received from you. And Dromio, my man, did bring to me. I see now that we still did meet each other's man, and I was taken for him, and he for me. And thereupon all these errors arose.
This purse of ducats pawn I for my father here.
It shall not need. Thy father hath his life.
Sir, I must have my ring.
Here, take it, and much thanks for our good cheer.
Renowned Duke, come into the abbey here, and hear all our fortunes, and all that is assembled at this place. Go, keep us company, my husband and children both, and you, the calendar of their nativity. Go to a gossip feast, and join with me after such long grief, such festivity!
With all my heart, I will gossip at this feast.
Master, so I fetch your stuff from shipboard.
Dromio, what stuff of mine hast thou embarked?
Your goods that lay a host, sir, in the centaur.
He speaks to me. Dromio, I am your master. Go with us. We'll look to this anon. Embrace thy brother there. Rejoice with him.
Your fat friend at your master's house. Kitchen Eve for you today at dinner. She now shall be my sister, not my wife.
Methinks you are my glass, and not thy brother. See by you, this world like brother and brother. Now let's go hand in hand, not one before the other.